And back here at home, hundreds gathered at the Northern Nevada Veterans Memorial Cemetery to pay their respects to those who laid down their lives for our country. Paul Nelson takes us to Fernley for the annual Memorial Day ceremony.
Hey, fire! The rifle squad, the playing of taps, and the sound of bagpipes are all solemn reminders of those who went off to war and never made it home.
I think of that bygone era of 18 and 19-year-old service members who stormed the beaches of Normandy or in the numerous islands in the Pacific, who never had a chance to marry their sweethearts back home, have a family, or any semblance of normal life.
People of all walks of life were on hand for the annual ceremony, including the members of Operation Battleborn, who walked from Las Vegas to Fernley with 7,000 dog tags.
Memorial Day has become kind of that, we're taking the day off to go shopping and barbecue day, so we thought as much awareness as we can bring to the true meaning of Memorial Day, we wanted to bring it back in the biggest way we possibly could.
More than 8,000 men and women who served in the U.S. military, along with more than 2,000 of their dependents, are laid to rest right here in Fernley. Memorial Day is a way for elected leaders, veterans, and family members to pay their respects to our fallen veterans.
He was a very proud veteran.
Marlene Glasgow is remembering her late husband Edward, a World War II Army medic who served in Iwo Jima.
It makes me feel closer to him. I talk to him quite often at home anyway, but you feel totally different when you're out here.
Her son-in-law is an Army veteran himself, who lost friends in both wars in Iraq.
Military guys, we learn to suppress our emotions. So it puts a tear in your eye when you see all this.
Earl Maine served in the Air Force. His granddaughter came from Idaho to visit his grave.
Even though he didn't die in a war, he gave himself to this country. And I feel fortunate that I got to say goodbye, and a lot of families didn't.
Covering the story in Fernley, Paul Nelson, Channel 2 News.
Powerful sentiment shared there and across the country.